Hi, hello, and welcome everyone to our channel Divine Soul. In this video, we have tried to put some little light on death and reality. Each and every life on this earth has a fear of death. Even a small child who doesn't know anything has the same fear. How is it possible? An innocent child also has the same fear? Because it's natural instinct. Every living thing fears harm to self. That fear of death motivates everyone to stay alive, to do their responsibility towards nature. All lives on this planet are important. Each and every one has some contribution towards this planet. What is death? It's a recycle process. Each and everything on this planet has to go through this process of recycling. A car made of steel will be recycled to make something and then something else. Until to a point it completely disintegrates. It becomes one with nature, returning to its source. It's the same with us. The grass grows in the soil, taking nutrition from the soil. Later, this grass is eaten by a goat. The goat's milk and the meat are consumed by humans. After death, the human is either buried or burned to ashes. It disintegrates and blends into the earth. It becomes one with the nature. In life, nothing is sure, everything is uncertain, except death. Everyone is aware that they have to face it once and for all. But many are still afraid because it simply means an extensive pain to them. Let me tell you something. If you have something in your mind, it will give you a lot of pressure. But once you share it with some, you feel good, isn't it? If a relationship is giving you pain, you will be happy to end it, isn't it? If there is a long queue in the washroom, you would be delighted when your turn comes, isn't it? All I want to say is whenever you let go of something, you feel your best, you feel free. It's the same. Think about life. Whenever someone leaves the body, they are free from any bondage, even their own body. But the fear about the pain before death is what we fear about. Let me tell you one more reality. Again, it's all about our brain. Hope you must have watched the last video. It's all interconnected. It totally depends on how you train your mind and body. Everyone has different levels of immunity, strong body, and mind. Everything is different. It depends on what they do and what they think. We have to learn something from monks about life and death. And do you know what it is? They all are free of emotions. No feeling of being happy or sad, respect or disrespect, like or dislike, pain or comfort. Do you know how they achieve that? How do they attain this? How do they spread positive vibes around them? They just practice leading their life in the proper direction to make it a fulfilling journey. They attain the meaning of life. For them, death is just another chapter in their quest for the truth. In the following example, You will be able to see clearly what I want to tell you. You will be able to see what everything is all about in this world. To see a proper end. We watch a 3 hours movie to know the end. We start our shift at work to finish our job at the end of the day. We read books until the end. And many such things. Our life is not to live out of the norm. We follow a certain rule. We live our life, do mistakes, and correct it. And do all kind of karmas just to achieve the end, death. Towards the end of life, our conviction, you can call it the spiritual power or mind power, is very important. We are what we think. The body is the medium of the soul to reach its destination. In our life, we have to try to lead the soul in the proper direction to fulfill the reason for birth. If not, the soul will be reborn to complete this journey. Every mistake leads to rebirth. Every wrong you have done has to be corrected. We have to fulfill our karma to attain salvation, to be one with the divine power from where we originated. We need to dissolve in the universe and not recycle again and again. Many religious faiths say we are born once, as one will go to hell or heaven after death. Heaven is nothing but to dissolve into nothingness, universe. Many religious beliefs motivate humans to do good things, good karma. So, after death, they can attain eternal peace, salvation. After death, body is either buried or burnt. Then, where does the question of this eternal peace arrive? It's practically not possible. Whenever you are going to any spiritual place, you make sure you are clean enough for worship. But our body is never fully clean because it has bacteria, body waste, and many more unwanted things. That's why we leave this body to blend with the universal power. At the last moment of life, our mind should be free of confusion to be one with the supreme power. The name can be different, but the God is only one. Power has different forms, but the source is same. No matter what your faith is, that must lead you. You must have practical approach. If you wish for materialistic things at the time of death, then you will be born again to be recycled again. As I said earlier, we do everything for a proper end. And we should make our life end without any confusion so it can dissolve in the universe. No matter whenever the end comes, we have to keep doing good karma. One more important thing. In this world, we'll get what we focus on, including death. You must have seen many times when doctor says to declare to a person that he will not live long, that person will work hard with the strong conviction and lead a long life. You must have also experienced many times in the family when the elderly won't die even when the body is completely given up. It is because he was wishing for something. Once the wish is fulfilled, that person leave body immediately. So death is also comes when we focus on it. That is when our body gives up. But even after our body gives up, and if we don't focus on it, then the life will extend. However, the challenge is here is to divert our attention from the pain. If we focus on pain, then death is inevitable. Pain is natural reflex. It's a natural instinct. It will motivate you to quit life. The more you challenge it, the more it will increase. It's the barometer to death. Wouldn't instantly pull your hand off when you touch something hot? It's the same. My message in this video is that our life balance should be zero. If have any balance, then donate it. But if your balance is negative, then you need to do more good karma. Likewise, if you have bad karma left, then you have to face it. But if you left with good karma, then you can proceed to be one with the power of universe. Live life with good karma to attain salvation. Thank you for your time.